Hello, good morning, good day, good afternoon. Okay, I hope you already taken your breakfast, lunch, or dinner before you start the class today because I do not want you to start the class with empty stomach. So today we are going to learn about sentence patterns. Okay, why we are learning sentence patterns? To help us write better sentences. In your textbook, there are 4 sentence patterns given. But I'm going to show you this one because it has examples and can help you better understand the topic for today. Okay, sentence patterns. We start with subject and verb. If you are writing a sentence, you must have subject. Who is you're talking about? A person, animal, thing, object. And then we have the verb. What is the subject doing? Okay, for example, if your subject is a girl, what is the girl doing? Running, for example. A girl is running. This is the linking verb. So, the simplest way to write a sentence is by using subject and verb. You must have subject, an example again, a boy, and verb. What is the boy doing? Crying, for example. A boy is crying. Again, is a linking verb. So here you can see the example using subject and verb. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, the subject is in red and the verb is in blue. Okay, the subject, the bell. Okay, what about the bell? What is it doing? Rang. The bell rang. And next, he. What is he doing? He wept. So this is the example. You have the subject, animal, person, places, or thing. Okay, the subject and also verb. Next, we have subject, verb, and object, and also object. Okay, for example, the subject is she. What is she doing? Like. Like what? X. Okay. The object is the third party in the sentence. Usually a passive one. This one is the active one. Yeah. So we can use subject, verb, object, or fondly known as SVO to write sentences. So to write sentences, if you're using these, make sure you have subject. Identify what or who is the subject in the sentence. For example, subject is teacher. For example, teacher V. Okay. Verb. What is teacher V doing? Teacher V is what's she doing? Cooking. Okay. Teacher V is cooking. What is she cooking? The object. Fried egg. Okay, so teacher V is cooking fried egg. If you want to add location, fried egg in the kitchen. So you have the subject, you have the verb, and you have the object. So when you write that down, you have a complete sentence. Next is subject, verb, adjective. Do you know what adjective is in Malay? Kata sifat. Okay. For example, hot, cold, or here busy, sick. So as usual, you have the subject. Who is the subject? Here you given Martin is the subject. The verb is. Okay. Is, was, are, were can be used as the verb and also linking verb. So subject Martin is busy. And another example, she was sick. What else? Okay, for example, Ali. Ali is the subject for this, yeah? Ali is tall. Okay, Ali is tall. So subject, verb, adjective. Okay, next, subject, verb, adverb. Okay, adverb is to describe the verb. The truck, subject, verb. What is the truck doing? Came. Adverb, here. He ran fast. The subject, he. The verb, what is doing? He ran. How did he run? Fast. So another example, she. Okay, for this one, yeah. She, the subject. What is she doing? Dancing. So we use linking verb. She is dancing. How she dance? Gracefully. So she is dancing gracefully. Okay. Last, subject, verb, and noun. You still remember what noun is? Noun, kata, nama. Okay. For noun, we have people, we have object, we have animals. So here, subject, given here, they are teachers. So they is the subject, verb are teachers, the noun. It's very easy, this one, subject, verb, noun. And then we have Marilyn was the class president. Okay, this is also a noun, the class president. Another simple example, for example, Abu. Okay, Abu is the head prefect. Okay, Abu is the subject, is the verb, and noun the head prefect. Ketua pengawas. Abu is the head prefect. So we can use these sentence patterns to write sentences here. Example is here. Use this to write this. Very easy. Okay. Here's another basic sentence patterns. Okay. We have subject and verb. Okay, Melissa read. Melissa is the subject. Verb is read. Okay, subject she. The verb is eating. Okay. And here you can read this. It's actually in Google. Okay. Have a look for the example. Subject, verb, object. I. Okay, I is the subject. Like is the verb. And the object is X. And etc. So this is how you write sentences using sentence patterns. So now we look at your textbook. Okay, besides the sentence patterns, we also have this. There is, there was. Usually to start a sentence. But you are using there is, there was if there is a noun in the sentence. If there is no noun, it's going to be very difficult or impossible to use there is or there are. For example, yeah, okay. There is. You must followed by a noun. There is a farm. Okay, farm is the noun. Nearby. This is the complement. Same with they are. Followed by noun. They are ataupun there were many animals. Animals is the noun. So you can use these sentence patterns. There is, there are, if there is noun in the sentence. And followed by this one. Okay, linking verb. You can use is, was, are, and were. Okay, what about the adverb complement? Okay, adverb complement. Adverb is to describe the verb. Okay, so you can use this to end the sentences. Let's look at the example here. Subject, verb, adverb complement. The subject is Leanne. What is Leanne doing? Leanne jogs. Okay, so the adverb complement, they put location in the park. Where? In the park. Okay, next. The man. Okay, what the man doing? The man, he's not doing anything. Just describing the man. The man was very wise. Okay. She feels sad. Okay, so this is also linking verb. The food tasted awful. Okay. So this complement can be anything from the location or situation or what kind of person, animal or thing or what they are feeling right there and then in the sentences. You can read it in your textbook, the example. Okay, now, based on the sentence patterns that you have learned, you must write sentences for these pictures. You are given 7 pictures here. Number 1 has been done for you. Okay, let's look at number 1. There's a picture of a crowd imagining a glass of water. Why glass? Did crowd drink from glass? Okay, never mind. So the sentence given, it was a hot day. There was a crowd. He was so thirsty. So for this one picture, we have these 3 sentences. It was a hot day. There was a crowd. He was so thirsty. The word given, hot and crowd. Okay. So use the 4 type of sentence shown above in your textbook to write sentences for this. Okay, I show you a template. Okay, so in your textbook, the first one has been given to you. This picture, number 1. It was a hot day. There was a crowd. He was so thirsty. Sorry, not thirst. It was thirsty. Okay, thirsty. So the subject is it. It refers to the crowd, the first one. And then the linking verb was. Okay, object or complement. Describing the day, it was a hot day. Okay, next, the subject is there. There was. There was a crowd. This is the object. Hot day is adverb complement. Okay, he, the subject, was so thirsty. Adverb complement. So this is for picture number 1. They give you 1, 2, 3 sentences. 2 words given, hot and crow. And from these 2 words, you are going to write 3 sentences using the sentence patterns that you have learned. Okay, so number 1 have been given to you in your textbook. These are the words or sentences from the textbook. So let's look number 2. Let's look at number 2. Let's do this together. Okay, number 2. Just use the type. Okay, the subject. Okay, first, they're given us 2 words, water and pitcher. Pitcher. Okay, but looks like jug or balang, yeah? So, we can use, okay, the crowd. So, he was. We can use he because in textbook, they also use he to describe the crowd. So, we use he. Okay, so for the first subject, he. Okay, we use he to refer to the crowd. Okay, the verb. The verb is he found this. So in the first picture, we do not see this picture. So in the second one, suddenly we have this. So he found. Dia jumpa. He found a picture. Okay, the object. So the subject he, the verb found, and the object is a picture. Okay, that's the first one. Second, the second subject is the picture. Oh, no. there's some water in the picture I can see. So there was. Why I'm using was? Because the example given in the textbook, they're using was, so it's already happened. Okay, there was. Okay, there's some water here, bluish color. There was some water in the picture. So if there is water, the first time he was so thirsty. So if he found water, he probably feel happy, right? Or excited. So the crow, he was happy or excited? Excited. He was excited. So this is for picture number 2. Okay, we look at it again. The subject, he. Found is the verb. A picture. A picture is the object. Okay, so a picture is the object. Okay, next for the subject is there. There was some water in the picture. Some water in the picture is the adverb complement. It can be also the object. Okay. Last one, he was excited because he found the picture with some water inside it. He was excited or he was thrilled. He was happy. You can use any word you want to describe his feelings. Definitely happy. So this is for number 2. So the example that I have shown you is how you are going to write your sentences based on the picture given, the words, and also the sentence patterns that you have learned. So this is number 2. You have to write for number 3, number 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, write sentences based on the pictures and words given below. So you must write sentences. You can use this template. Okay, in your exercise book, in your composition exercise book later on, okay, you draw this table. So you don't have to draw the picture, you just put number. This is number 1. This number 1 refers to picture 1 and this is number 2. So you don't have to draw the picture. And continue until number 7. Complete the exercise here. Okay? So that's it for today. It's been 18 minutes, too long. So have a nice day. Thank you for joining the class today. Bye.